What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are let that team man turn. Tell you to motherfucker day. She hitting outside, big crip and they gang she hitting outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia do your thing and Texas stand the fuck up. Each day is a new day to be a better person yourself. Never let somebody bring you down, off my back. Never let somebody tell you who you are, but also never put yourself in a position to alone. Let's stay humble, you're a revolution on a movement. Keep your way first. Coming to the Black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Today, to motherfucking day. They're hitting outside, big crip and they gang shit hitting outside shit, man. Gang. Go. Hitting outside shit, man. Crip shit, man. Hey, man. So look at this shit, man. Bruh. Relationships, bruh. Real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Can be stressful. You know what I'm saying? In this video, man, we got some crazy ass shit, man. Like I tell you, man, you never know what can happen in life, man. And you want to stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying? And be careful. But we got this girl, she's a TikTok star. I know her from like YouTube. Cause I seen her like a video before. Go out with this dude. I guess he tried to be Fruit Loop. He on the other side going crazy. So with the dude. So this shit wild. They have this big ass fight. End up she get something like HIV type shit. So this shit getting crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all, man, this shit is wild. Stay protected out here, man. And hey, this shit be crazy. Let's get into this video, man. Shout out to TikTok crimes. We got TikTok exposed for infecting his disabled wife with HIV. Man, this girl, I seen her around, but like, you know, I never did really understand her comedy. I think she was famous because she was like disabled and she looked albino with African. But this shit is crazy. Stay protected.
You could have just told me. You could have been like, look, I don't like you. I feel like you ugly. I feel like you crippled. I feel like your disability too much for me. You could have told me all that.
Can't do nothing. You ain't good for nothing. When somebody's licking on you and you stink and you don't even keep up with yourself and your breath stink.
I never got on here and bashed you. I just said what you did. What you did to me will hurt my feelings.
I don't feel like God put us together, bro. I don't feel like we meant to be together because I shouldn't feel like this.
You want to get on here and try to play and embarrass me and talk about my health? Talk about how your asshole about to fall out.
Damn.
You know those couples that make you uncomfortable? The ones where something just feels off.
I seen it.
In person.
So it's nothing y'all can tell me.
In person.
It's mine.
And it's mine. And that's what love is. And that's why y'all don't like it.
But to the...
Well, Shay and Hakeem were that couple. And last week, the whole world found out exactly why things felt so wrong. Because what started as relationship drama turned into something nobody expected. And I'm talking about accusations that could land someone in prison. Medical secrets that should never see the light of day.
Fuck you! Alright?
And a level of cruelty that'll make you question if these two ever loved each other at all.
You always trolling in somebody's comments because you ain't got no money, no job, no house, and no motherfucking family that love you and really take care of you and really support you and really see you for your best.
Who said that?
Who said that?
So buckle up.
Damn, bitch.
Because this this story, it's gonna make you think twice about every couple you follow online. You're on TikTok Crimes. We cover what happens when social media fame turns fatal. TikTok stars, Instagram couples, Facebook influencers. When their posts become crime scenes, we break down exactly what went wrong.
Damn, bitch.
These aren't just viral stories. These are real murders, real victims. Subscribe right now if you want the truth behind the trending hashtags.
Some shit like
Because
that.
by the time something goes viral, somebody's usually already dead. Here's what happened.
Like this. I told you. You be freezing me. I got ice cream cold.
Y'all, let's get to 100K likes. Thank y'all. Let's get to 200 donuts, y'all.
I don't even know her name.
Show some love, y'all. Time to show some love. Put some big on the screen.
Some hand hearts.
See some celebrations. Let's get
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you.
Somebody's already on it. Thank you. Let's see some confettis. Thank you.
Yeehaw.
I look sexy with that mustache.
Yes.
Y'all tap that screen. We need 25K
Thank
more
you.
likes. 25K more likes.
Okay, so let me set the scene for you guys. We've got Shay. She's this young woman who's been dealing with some serious health challenges. We're talking seizures, eye problems, the kind of medical issues that make everyday life a real struggle.
Back in the day, everybody used to talk about me for being albino. But at least you could tell when I took showers, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers used to fake it. I'm talking about fake it. But me, you can tell every time. Every single time I got out that shower, bitch, I look like pig feet, bitch. I'm talking about red as fuck. Would have thought I was a pickle egg. And the water don't even be that hot. That shit could be on 75 degrees. Bitch, I still look like fried bacon. And don't let me take a bath. Don't let me take a bath, bitch. Crab legs. Board the fuck up.
And look, I need you to understand something here. When you're living with
That's
disabilities
before
like
her eyes
that,
got fucked up.
dating is hard. Like, really hard. Because you're not just looking for someone to love you. You're looking for someone who can handle the reality of your life. Enter Hakeem. Now, when these two first got together and started posting on TikTok, it seemed like, finally, right? Here's someone who sees past the disability. Someone who's willing to be there for the good days and the bad days. They even got married, you guys. That's supposed to mean in sickness and in health, remember?
But I didn't know she was talking to somebody. Like, to be honest, like, I just seen that on the internet. I mean, we're sure some money on and counting things. There's gonna be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest.
Hey, TikTok, it's your girl, Shady. And we got breakfast. I don't really eat a lot of syrup, but I'm going to put some on there. Just a little bit. Put some on there for y'all. Dang, I can't even open the goddamn syrup.
See what I mean? Just normal couple stuff. Breakfast videos, daily vlogs. The kind of content that makes you go, oh, that's sweet. They were building their following, showing people that love can conquer anything. But here's the thing about social media, and I need y'all to really hear this. It only shows you what people want you to see. Those filters, those carefully edited videos, they hide a lot. Because behind the camera, something was seriously wrong. And I mean seriously wrong. So here's where things start to get uncomfortable. And I'm warning you now. What you're about to hear is going to change how you look at this whole situation. It started with Hakeem getting on live and just venting. But not normal relationship venting. This man was out here complaining about having to help his disabled wife with basic tasks.
That she used me, doing everything for her. She didn't do nothing for me but lay on her back. And lay up in my face looking like a mummy. And you don't do nothing, just sit on your back and look ugly and want somebody to be want somebody to be licking on you and you stink and you don't even keep up with yourself and your bro stink. Last time you tried to do slurp me up, baby, your breath smell like hot boiled eggs with 10,000 hot sauces mixed together. Talking about somebody burning that bro burning.
Did you hear that? Looking like a mummy? Just sit on your back and look ugly. I need y'all to process what we just heard. This man married a woman with disabilities and then got on the internet to complain about helping her, opening water bottles, helping her up from the couch. That's what you do when you love someone who needs help.
No matter what.
But wait, it gets worse. Because Hakeem, he wasn't done.
Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. You ain't good for nothing. But hold that phone in your face all day. Hold that phone in your face all day. That's all you good for. And about that, I do that, y'all. It's the fact that we talk. I had a conversation with this girl in January, y'all. I was like, I don't feel like God put us together, bro. I don't feel like we meant to be together because I should be feeling like this and depressed with you, and we just sitting around not accomplishing nothing, not getting no goals done, nothing. I was not wasting my time. So after that, she was just like, no, I feel like we meant to be together. We just need to get back in our element where we were happy at. We need to get up and start doing stuff because that's going to keep us, our relationship healthy and this and that. I'm just like, we've been saying this for how long? A year, and you still been sitting around, always going up, always sick, always something, always on the damn, always. And I sat there through it with you. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I sat there through it with her. I was there for her. But it was just to the point where when I got tired, bro. Like, she would have had CNA while she was with me, it would have been different. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, no, I was being a CNA, literally. I was literally being a CNA. And that's where I went wrong at. I feel like her. Now, you're the only person who could have been let the end, like you going through that word up. That's what I'm saying. I left him. The reason why she's mad, bro, is
Now hold up. He just admitted something huge here. He told her back in January that he didn't think God put them together. January, y'all. That means for months. This man was living with a woman he didn't want to be with, letting her think everything was fine, while secretly resenting every moment of caregiving. And can we talk about the CNA comment? For those who don't know, a CNA is a certified nursing assistant. He's literally saying he felt like hired help instead of a husband. But here's my question, and I really want y'all to think about this. When you marry someone with a disability, don't you know what you're signing up for? Now Shay, she wasn't just sitting there taking it. Oh no, when she found out what he was saying about her online, baby, she came with receipts.
hey man, this girl, hey, can you help me up like a baby? Can you help me up?
It's hard for me not to say nothing because all I keep seeing is clips. But about this video, bro, I barely asked him for help. I swear to God, I barely asked him for help. When I did ask him for help, that's because I was tired of getting myself up all the time. I was tired of struggling to get myself up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, God forbid a disabled person get tired. You know what I'm saying? Every time, bitch get up, making the hand motions like you was gonna hit me. Like, you literally knew better. You literally knew not to hit me. Like, you wouldn't be here if you would have hit me. What are you talking about? Like, this is why I will never, ever, 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 ever get with anybody else again. Like, this is a wrap. Like, it's a wrap. Like, yes, I said some disrespectful shit. I said some hurtful shit. But tell them why I said that shit. You know what I'm saying? All this shit that you done did to me, all this disrespect that you done did, all this heartbreak that you done caused me, and I finally snap out, and now I'm the bad person. You feel what I'm saying? No, bitch, you will never manipulate me ever in your motherfucking life. Bitch, fuck you. Honestly. Because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be blessed. God gonna still bring me through everything that I go through forever. I just want you to know that.
You hear that pain in her voice? God forbid a disabled person get tired. And that part about him making hand motions like he was going to hit her. Y'all, this is getting dark. But here's where the story takes a turn that nobody saw coming. Because these two, they weren't just airing dirty laundry. They were about to reveal secrets that would shock everyone watching. See, when Hakeem decided to respond to Shay's video, he didn't just defend himself. He went nuclear. And I mean nuclear in a way that's gonna make your jaw drop.
Oh, no, it ain't gonna matter. She just fed me. And she knew I like the niggas and she still got on me, so it's both ways.
Damn.
They go both ways. She knew I dealt with niggas and she still wanted to be. She knew I had hemorrhoids and she still begged for the D. So, no matter. I did love her, I did, but I all that love went out the window when she betrayed me as a wife. When she betrayed me, the love went with it. And she thought she was gonna come back from that and come back over here and be getting piped down. Get on, let's see horse. Go on over there, let's see horse. You don't love me. You don't love me, let's see horse. The love was never there on her end. The girl tried to manipulate me to be worse. Like, no, if somebody realized that ain't it, it's working out for you, baby, it's okay, bye.
Wait, what? Did this man just admit on live that he's been with men?
Yep.
And that Shay knew? Okay. Let me break this down for y'all because there's a lot to unpack here. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being bisexual. Let's get that clear. But when you combine this admission with what Shay's about to reveal, it changes everything. Because remember, these aren't just two people having a messy breakup. These are two people who know each other's deepest, darkest secrets. And they're both at the point where they're willing to use those secrets as weapons.
You freaked me like a dog for days straight after we got married and didn't touch me after that. Stayed in a whole nother different room after that. Like, at least let me get my big wedding. He like, no, we're not getting no big wedding. Cool. So I get quiet. I didn't say nothing. I didn't argue with him. I didn't cuss him out. I didn't do none of that. I just get quiet. We get in the doctor. He like, you can fix him too. You need to learn how to respect him. You need to learn how to respect your man. He just snapped at me in the doctor's office. The same doctor's appointment we went to find out if I could have a baby. Now, bitch, talk about that. Talk about that. You want to talk about my seizures? You want to get on here and try to play and embarrass me and talk about my health? Talk about how your asshole about to fall out. Bitch, you got into a wreck when you were young. When you claimed your brother and your sister were laughing at you and all that. You couldn't even, you got the surgery, your mama sold your perks. Your mama sold your perks. You was in pain, ass bleeding and hanging out. You ain't even had no motherfucking medicine, bitch. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because I never got on here and bashed you. I just said what you did. What you did to me will hurt my feelings. And you want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Like nobody was going to call me? Like nobody was going to call me? You want to get on here and talk about my seizures? Bitch, your asshole finna fall out. Bitch, you got 5 hemorrhoids in that ass.
5 hemorrhoids? His mom is selling his pain medication? Yo, this is getting beyond messy. This is scorched earth territory. But even this isn't the worst part. Because somewhere in all this back and forth, in all this revealing of medical conditions and personal trauma, Shay dropped a bomb that changed this from just another messy TikTok breakup to something potentially criminal. She accused Hakeem of giving her HIV. Let that sink in for a second. HIV, a life-altering chronic condition. And if true, if he knew and didn't tell her, that's not just morally wrong, that's illegal in most states. Now, I know what some of y'all are thinking. Maybe she's just saying that to hurt him. And you know what? Maybe. But here's the thing. When you listen to everything else that's been revealed, when you hear him admitting to being with men while married to her, when you see the level of deception that's been going on, suddenly it doesn't seem so far-fetched, does it? And if you're sitting there thinking, how did it get this bad? Well, honey, we're just getting started. Because what happened next? The whole TikTok community got involved. And I mean, everybody had something to say. The HIV accusation sent shockwaves through TikTok. Within hours, everybody and their mama had an opinion. Other creators started digging into old videos, looking for clues, trying to piece together the timeline. This creator said what everybody was thinking.
Now, Hakeem, you did hell wrong now. You know you're wrong. Now, y'all know I'm not usually biased when it comes to my videos. But for this one, Hakeem, be for real. I was scrolling on TikTok and I seen all these videos of Hakeem jumping off Sade, and he was saying how she's ugly, all these things, but I'm just in that her cat is this and her cat is that, and she got this and that and this and that, and I'm just like, you dogging out your wife? Like, wasn't you just married to her and you was seeing all this stuff, you love her, all this stuff, and then y'all have one little argument, now you dogging her out like you never wanted to be with her and you wanted her for views. You're weird. Then he talk about something that he gave her HIV? I'm seeing videos circulating saying that he gave the girl HIV. Isn't that illegal if you don't tell them? And it's just like, she already has a disability, and so for you, this is probably a lot for her, for you to even be coming on social media, doing all of this extraness, and then also going through what y'all are going through behind closed doors. I personally feel like, Sade, you need to be suing this nigga because he got you effed up for real, and you need to take everything that he got, the last little bit of coins that he do got, because he played in your face. But comment down below what y'all think, because
How do you go from I love my wife to mocking her seizures? The whiplash was insane. And about those seizures, Hakeem took his cruelty to a whole new level. This man actually got on live and started mimicking how Shay moves during her seizures.
All the time. Like, this girl, every day like you, and I gotta watch it, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. And I'm thinking, why you doing like this? She get up.
become a...
Every day, on my mama. Look at how she look, I don't care. Y'all, now I'm gonna do it. I don't care. And that's how she be. That's how she be. I ain't got no love. On my mama, I don't care. I don't got no love. Every day. But you wanna get around trying to talk about she calling me out. Baby, no, baby, you got some own stuff to worry about. The girl said she was by DIE. I don't got no love and respect for that girl.
Think about that. Your body betraying you in the scariest way possible. And the person who promised to protect you is making it into content, making it into a joke.
I got hemorrhoids because I ain't got hit by a car when I was 15. Exactly, y'all. She would have had it too. She don't got nothing. Now, like she even said, she never had nothing. When I was 15, I got hit by a car, and I got my butt split open, like above it, and I had to get surgery and stitches. And it caused me to have like hemorrhoids, but
how the fuck
it was swollen.
His butt? That's insane. Bitch,
because I ain't got ripped open. I ain't gonna lie. I had got like an anal fissure type shit last year in like January, and my butt was swollen. I was in so much pain, and I went to the doctor about to get the shit like fixed and shit. But after I healed up, I didn't have no more problems. But it was so painful, y'all. Oh my God, it was painful. But I'm not ashamed by that, baby. I'm not ashamed by that.
Man, nigga, look at this.
I Y'all ain't heard it. Yeah, that's all your head powerful. You better pray for her because she done said a lot of nasty use. I don't want her no more. Time to move on. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, y'all. We moving on. No more shady Hakeem. It was like very painful. Well, I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain. I clearly like both if I was sticking her down. Ain't nobody on this live was sticking nothing in her. Let's be for real.
Damn.
Nobody wants to stick a fork in her. A spoon. Dildo. Tell me if you would. Oh, okay.
Especially not now, bitch.
And we ain't talking about me. We got a bond, y'all don't. We had a bond. And she bad for her. I was just like, let me get the girl some, bro. And she's talking about HIV, this and that. Baby, you had that said raw. How many times? That's nothing you calling about. Like,
See how quick he was to defend his own medical issues. I'm not ashamed, but Shay's seizures. Fair game, apparently. The TikTok detective started connecting dots.
Well, they're not
Hakeem admitted to being with men.
decision.
Shay claimed he gave her HIV. The math was starting to look real suspicious. Because if he was stepping out on his marriage, if he wasn't being safe, if he knew he was positive and still, that's attempted murder in some states, y'all.
Do y'all think he
Not
was
drama,
positive
not
before
tea.
or in
Attempted
between?
murder. Friends tried to intervene. One particularly messy live stream had multiple people trying to mediate while thousands watched the train wreck in real time.
Because we all go through shit. I go through shit with my husband every day, but I'll be damned if I get on here and say anything that we go through because it's nobody's business. And if we get back together, that's going to make people look at us and, you know what I mean? Like, it's not for the internet.
Because y'all didn't bring it to the internet. People can try any type of way, you know?
I didn't bring this girl with the internet on me 3 times, y'all, before I went live.
And it's probably because she was hurting. You know, some people do dumb shit from...
Yeah.
That's what I was just telling her.
She knew she ran me away.
Yeah, but she ain't had nobody to talk to, so she ran to social media.
But you got talking to all these people now. So why you just not talking to them then?
Right. One of them people is not going to help you the way your husband. You went from crying to showing that you don't have no motherfucking sympathy at this point. Right.
But the shit, so you telling me who they say I want sympathy, but if I want sympathy, why
you just responding in my eyes. You're responding to all this stupid shit that's going on.
Because these lies being thrown out there about me, bro. And it's just like y'all, everybody just speaking on me. It's like y'all don't even know me.
Right.
Now, I could say I do have epilepsy, you know. I just felt wrong how you said the CNA part because, like, I felt like that was bad.
She said she needed a nurse herself. And it's true, she really do need a CNA. That's not wrong that they do be one.
But I'm just saying, like, you knew her disability when you said I do, so you know what I mean? That's all.
She ran me away, that's what I'm saying, don't have nothing to do. I didn't leave her because I helped her. She lied to y'all. I left her because she pushed me away and betrayed me as a husband.
Experience the difference.
Hey, look, I
So
got
did
this
she
my wife.
can get somebody else to shit?
I just want to say one thing. I don't care what happened between me and my wife. We get to fight, we get arguments. She can slap me, she can call me whatever. I'm not finna go on the internet and embarrass my wife. I don't give a fuck if she started. That's not what a real man supposed to do. That ain't realistic. If you say you get your wife up, I never hit that girl. I yell at her young. She got me messed up, but I never called her B-word, no H-word, nothing. I saw that girl never respect. The whole time I've been friends with her.
I'm about to say, you just said she called you the B-word.
Exactly, she was disrespectful. I didn't get on here embarrassing her. She got on here embarrassing me. Y'all think that's embarrassing when she don't lie on me and lying? And I know you lying on me? Yeah. That's embarrassing. You embarrassing.
Like I just told my woman is listening to this conversation, and she was like, how can you give advice and you did it to me? I was like, but I learned from my mistakes, and I told you I'd never do it again. Yeah.
Hey, Hakeem, I just have a question, right?
Damn, asshole about to fall out and dick burning.
Feel uncomfortable to not talk to you and come to the internet? Do you know? Like, do you know why did she feel the need to come to the internet? What y'all?
She wanted to say all the things that she said about my hemorrhoids and all that. I showed her that. I was vulnerable with her to show her that. Like, it wasn't no secret.
So basically, you're saying in your eyes, you feel like she embarrassed you, right?
Yeah, that was a low blow. She shouldn't have said nothing about his hemorrhoids.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to understand, why did she feel the need to come to the internet and not you?
They trying to flip it as maybe what he said, mocking season or something, because she felt like she could say that, you know? That's what she had in her life.
That's kind of fucked up. She did talk about her seizures. She was
I never
crazy.
told her seizure. I explained to the comments what type of seizure she had. I showed her what an after seizure was. Let's not talk about my seizure.
Okay, so my next question to you is, do you feel like this could have been resolved off the internet?
I text her that. I think we need to they're not going to do that, man. She kept going to the internet because she was wanting to
Yeah.
Get on the internet and pick it up.
Okay. I'm following you now. Okay.
She sent me a message. Look, she said, don't call me when I was begging you to talk. You wasn't trying to talk. And y'all, the reason why I was talking, because I said, you know, I'm going to get dogged down on Facebook. All right. You dog me out.
Give each other time to cool down, man.
Yeah, I got to get each other. She like that. This was all in the week. That's how I love you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I didn't leave Facebook. It's that question. You did tell me to expect me. We hurt. Y'all
So what do her mama have to do with your relationship? Her mama shouldn't be in your business at all.
Let me finish what she just said. She said, don't call me when I was begging you to talk. You wasn't trying to talk. Ain't that's what I'm talking about. I definitely hate you with my whole heart. Everybody left your side, but me. Crying, daddy, you want to that's just like, it was that day, but I got a lot. She was still in live and say all that about me. Oh, you want to see I'm going to brush my teeth? Who the fuck is it?
Yeah, I've been sleeping the whole
time. Call me sisters and all that with your mama, and I still didn't go live. Oh, she got me duffed up. Her mom got me duffed up. I could have did. Come on now.
My thing of it is, I'm going to go ahead and be rich. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. My thing of it is, I can like, y'all both love each other for some reason, whatever reason it is. So for her to fix her mouth to say that and think that you're not going to give a reaction is insane.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, because I don't feel like y'all should be doing that to each other.
Hemorrhoids. All this because I mocked her seizure.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
When you were just trying to explain how it looked.
He fucked up because he gave her the disease. That's off the bat.
That's exactly how I explain my seizure.
So who
The
came to
girl,
TikTok
I don't
first?
know. I feel like she probably knew. I hope she did.
So what did she come to TikTok to say?
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, she said a lot of stuff about her getting RAPD and all that stuff.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, she was saying a lot of stuff.
Then she go live pod, y'all. Then she go live pod. Like, when you do me so wrong, I just want to love y'all and this and that.
Talking about his booty hole gonna fall
out. The first live. The first live was fun.
Yeah, the very first live. Yeah. What made you respond? Like, what made you come to TikTok to respond? Everything that she's saying now?
She said, I hope you eat all that because I didn't respond when she texted me back the next day when she was on live Friday night, and I still didn't care. So she said, I hope you eat all too much, do this and that. And then she started going off. And then when I went live, she gonna wait. When she went live, I just told her. I wasn't talking about the girl when I went live. I'm not gonna do that. I wish the girl never got she said. She wished that other stuff on me and all that. I said, I wish she never. We told y'all that.
I ain't gonna lie, every live I seen, she been saying that she gonna
So why would she wish that on her husband though?
I didn't want her no more. I didn't want her no more. I thought they wanted to turn up, but you win. I didn't respond for the exact reason. I'm getting my ass together. Been on it. I'm glad you feel how you feel. I wish you never did. This before I went live. She never texted me back.
Oh yeah, that was checkmate for her.
So who's going to
got nothing to trade. She done did all the damage.
I talked about you when I just said I wish you never did. Why would I get on live start bashing?
I think what it is, it's her feelings was just her, but she should have kept it off the internet. She should have.
Yeah, and then I'm
gonna keep texting your phone. I don't give a fuck if that's my outlet for me not to
Like
the internet. I'm gonna keep texting you. You're gonna see what I say.
Like, you gotta think about it. As much as she goes to the doctor, she would know some shit going on. Because she goes to the doctor, she would know.
Yeah, I would also give it time for you to just calm down. Like, maybe you just need to separate.
Y'all think 2 weeks is enough time?
I got time for what?
For somebody to like you.
It depends on your feelings and what happens.
Only time will tell.
Yeah, you can just keep your time.
After I did your face all day, every day, before we was married, we was living together, and I've been with you.
I think y'all just need a break.
Yeah, y'all need a break for 6 days.
That's why I told her.
So did you?
Me and my woman, we separated from each other for 3 months.
Yeah,
before we decided to to each other.
See how y'all feel.
Yeah, so did you bring that to her? Did you bring that to her attention? Like, hey, we just need to take a break and we just need to separate for a little while?
I show you the message. I said, we need to get all stuff together. You need to go there and get right on. Like, you depend on me so much, but you understand. Like,
we separated from each other for 3 months.
Yeah,
before we decided to to each other.
See how y'all feel.
Yeah, so did you bring that to her? Did you bring that to her attention? Like, hey, we just need to take a break and we just need to separate for a little while?
I show you the message. I said, we need to get all stuff together. You need to go there and get right on. Like, you depend on me so much, but you understand. Like, the reason why your health is like you stressing and stuff. So I'm like, okay, don't depend on me. We need a break from each other. Like, I'm over here get myself together.
Okay, so you didn't go as far as like, I don't want to be with you no more at first. You started saying that whenever she brought it to TikTok, right?
No, I started saying
he was looking for other options.
She went live, right? I'm like, right. She's lying on me, and she's trying to get sympathy. She's lying on me. I know that you're lying and you're crying and all that when you watch you on live. Right.
Oh, she came to live. Okay, so she came to live, and like y'all didn't even have a conversation about it, correct?
That's right. Nice. That's it.
And not the whole thing
blind mode.
Because I wasn't responding to him. So y'all think I'm wrong for not taking? Oh, okay, we on a break. You have it. You just told me.
So she cheated on you?
So after
That's the what she got?
Be like, okay, I don't want to text her right now. I need to cool down. So we later, you text me. I just had a seizure, this and that.
But her being on the internet would cause her to have seizures because it ain't doing nothing but stressing her out. Because she having all this stuff in her head of how she actually feel about you.
So y'all think I'm wrong for?
And then how was you supposed to know that she was having seizures?
Because she texted me. I ain't texted me.
That was after the fact she had the seizures, not before. Before you didn't say she wasn't feeling good.
We still on the break right now, so which one you do? Go come back in your face and be lovey-dovey, but I'm still trying to heal from what you just did to me.
Right.
So she's trying to use her hair powder as a crutch.
Because when I go to the hospital, they put me on the machine and they make sure I'm good and they discharge me the next motherfucking day.
Yeah, that's not.
I can't heal you with my hands. I'm not God. So why are you blaming me for your health?
You already wished her the best, so
Exactly.
what more can you do?
You got someone live around like that, and then the next day when I go live, after I wish I'm gonna say all this.
And my thing is,
Yeah,
I'm
she
depressed
tried to
like that.
show you.
I wouldn't be making no video, but talking about, I say I'm eating it.
Exactly. Y'all,
You
this
supposed to be sad.
Man,
You
when she
supposed to have every heartbreak song.
if y'all go to her page right now, what's she doing right now? How much she posting stuff? That's what to do. I said, you ain't gotta post for me. Just be active. Have some business about yourself. Not lay around watching TV all day. Y'all must be sexually attracted to that.
Well, she dancing and she look like she's living up that life.
But she had it like that when she was with me though.
No.
Thank you. And that was supposed to be my wife. You cooking over there with them folks, you ain't never cooked nothing for me, not even on new.
Damn.
That's crazy. How you gonna be active when you separated, but then don't be active when you with somebody?
That's weird. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, y'all. Like, it's not adding up.
That's why we trying to tell these hoes, never get too damn comfortable, bitch. We don't like hoes who don't want to keep on getting better in life. Niggas, we try to get better.
It's giving more she clout chasing, not you.
We're not talking about nothing before she start, you know, they're trying to get some people. And now she just, oh, now I'm about to drop 3 songs, 3 features, this and that. I'm about to do this. I'm outside. I'm about to start streaming with this and that. Now, just want to.
How you doing all this and you were just
playing by saying you look so dumb doing it. I'm not gonna lie, baby. Because you said I got, and you be over here down. So that's why I played it. And I didn't show it. I said we had sex. That's not exposing it. We my wife.
She just that's just you proving a point
I got this.
that she not making sense.
We had sex.
That,
Go on, girl. Bye. Get up out of here.
playing victim is sick. How is he playing victim? Like, ugh.
To the left.
I'm not playing victim, y'all. This is the truth. Like, this how I was talking before she did all that and went live bashing me and all that. I never went live to bash her. I went live to clear my name because she was lying on me and making.
As you should. As you should. As you should.
Just because she got a disability don't mean she's sick.
By my side. No,
She not too sick. Post time she posted. I'm sorry, but she's not that sick.
And then when it's that time that you do need them,
Suck it up and talk. Like,
and no relationship. Why she doing it?
Because she knows she's wrong.
Y'all need to get up off the internet.
One time I had a girl right over here. I'm going to go live and be like, oh, you said all this, but you over here.
Right. Then she gonna feel like you trying to put the point.
Nah, she still gonna sit right here. Even if she feel like they will, she gonna sit right here.
Facts.
she still love you. It should have just been shit.
That's what it was for. It's clout chasing.
Get a reaction out of other
Oh, this is clout chasing. That's why you're trying to stay connected.
No, they clout chasing. That's what they doing. Why y'all over here? Go over there. But what is it, despite what everybody else saying, and despite what everybody saying, what is it that you want to do? What is it to move forward? What is it that you want to do? Because you saying you talking to another girl. What is it that you want to do? Do you want to call insurance or is this over?
I think right now, talk to her on the live. She want to put on the show for everybody.
She's just gonna keep texting. She's gonna have I didn't leave her because of her condition.
They don't have to say that. You ain't gonna keep explaining yourself.
Nothing because she's being rude. And she probably knew that she had something. Cause and when she go to the doctor, you know. And she know that. They don't really that many niggas don't go for that shit. At all.
Why do you get mad when
If
people
they
ask
ain't
that?
already got the shit on bullshit.
saying the same thing.
They protected me.
You got comments so I can do it, because he didn't let me do it.
Okay, here you go.
Not too much on Bella, because she don't live no 50, baby.
Baby, 50, and what about that?
Y'all real. Y'all real for real.
Y'all are so bored. So fucking bored. Ain't got nothing to do.
Yes.
Y'all been rubbing yourselves together.
Y'all see past all that. Y'all see past all that fake stuff. I'm not like that, bro. She know I use her. She know I love her. What I use her for? She know it don't make sense.
I ain't gonna hold you. You a strong one. Because you a strong one. I done moved around. I'm sorry.
That
I would've moved around.
y'all relationship before y'all got married. And for you to hold that in, that wasn't nothing but God and yourself. And how God designed you to be. In your heart.
God, I get blessed y'all so much, y'all. I've been on social media for 5 years, and then over $2,000 which is like she said, she put my business out there. I got molested, and guess what? I'm getting paid $100,000 for what happened. That's not like it. No time.
Right.
That's not like business. So when you even say stuff like that, it's just like, what did you even talk
They could have
about?
fucked you.
You're trying to get a reaction by saying that it's
It's my trauma that you talk about. That's what you got.
You're trying to get caught on somebody else's trauma.
What if the next person come around and you don't even want to tell that person what happened because of what she said about you on the internet? It could make you hold out on a lot of stuff that is very important for you to open up within yourself.
I'm blocking everybody. Come on, keep it coming. I'm blocking every who. Who you talking about? And who?
They talking about some and her.
She said she ain't gonna answer.
Oh, yeah.
You need to be worried about not stressing. At the end of the day, with everything going on, she need to worry about not stressing. Because she could be here today and be gone tomorrow. Because her health is what matters the most.
At this point, her health is cooked. She has
It's driveway cancer in America.
She disabled. She got no eyes really. Now she got some other disease and bruh.
Girl, bye.
Cook.
You out of here.
Even their friends were like, why are y'all doing this publicly? But by then, too late. The damage was catastrophic. Hakeem kept insisting Shay went public first. 3 times before he responded. Like that justifies everything that came after.
I mean, shit.
Like that makes it okay to mock someone's disability, reveal their trauma, potentially expose them to a deadly virus.
She probably already
The
knew.
detective work got deeper. People found old videos where Hakeem seemed loving, supportive, where he helped Shay with her daily routines without complaint. What changed? When did the resentment start? According to Hakeem himself, that January conversation was the turning point. He wanted out. She wanted to work on things. They stayed together anyway, letting the resentment fester and grow until it exploded in the most public, destructive way possible.
Hakeem and Shady. I saw all that stuff that unraveled on the internet the other day. I just didn't have time to speak on it. And y'all might not ever see this.
So Hakeem and Shady, that's their name. I didn't know who their name was. So I already seen her. I just didn't know who the fuck she was.
Because I'm an auntie. Y'all younger than me. Never make fun of anybody and their health problems. If you help someone genuinely from your heart, whenever y'all break up, that should even come out. If you help them genuinely. I don't know if you got HIV. It's allegedly from Shady. But Shady, I understand you hurt. And a scorned woman is something to deal with. And a hurt man. But if this man do allegedly have HIV, you don't want to put that type of information out to the public.
I mean, you kind of do, but don't.
Number one is because he had it and you stayed with it.
Yeah, I think she knew
And
it.
you risked
Cause she
your
was a
life by
doctor.
sleeping with it. And number two, I know you said that it made you upset because he was telling people and mocking how you were having seizures. I get it. Regardless
So who did she cheat on with? Did she tell that nigga? Or did they wrap it up? Or what's going on?
You You got cerebral palsy. You got a lot of things going on. I admire you for keep pushing because you appear to be strong.
I bet that nigga who was listening like, damn, I cheated on with this bitch. Wait, what?
Nigga. Which one is more embarrassing?
Man.
Both of them hurt. But you can't come back from somebody saying you got HIV unless you can get some tests to prove it. And you want to test yourself, young lady, even though you didn't test yourself, you want to test yourself probably for another 6 months if this is true. And I want to also say to all the young women, older women, middle-aged women, we have a lot of flags when somebody's using us and they ain't helping us. We just have to be willing to recognize those flags when we see them. And don't try to make excuses because it's better out there for us. And number 3, what I'm going to say. To each his own. I'm not down nobody's sexuality, whether you're heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual. But if you are in a relationship with somebody that
you fucking the animal, bitch, I don't give no fuck, bitch.
Bisexual or homosexual, you, maybe you playing with your life. Because the minute that I find out that you bisexual or homosexual, I'm chucking them deuces. I don't care how bad it may hurt me, but you really set yourself up to catch whatever it is out here because the risks are extremely high. But I just want to say as an auntie, certain stuff y'all gotta learn how to keep off the internet when it comes down to you should never say this lady need to CNA, this young lady, because you was with her all that time. What were you with her for? I heard you talking about the odor that she had. I heard a whole lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff to the dress and unfold. And I understand when you're mad and when you're in the heat of the moment, you say some stuff. But let me tell you, the stuff that come out of our mouth, we cannot take it back. And once they hit the internet, somebody's going to record it, they're going to screenshot it, they're going to repost it. And that stuff is damaging to a person's, it's damaging to a person's character. You can't come back nothing like that. But I just want to say the internet, baby, y'all got to be careful. I know y'all young, I know y'all learning, but y'all got to be careful.
No arrests have been made yet.
Well, I don't think it should be.
But legal experts on TikTok started weighing in immediately. If Shay can prove Hakeem knowingly transmitted HIV, prison time. Serious prison time.
This
isn't just another messy breakup story. This is what happens when social media meets medical abuse, meets potential criminal behavior. Real people got hurt here. Shay's living with disabilities and now potentially HIV. Hakeem's hemorrhoid story, childhood trauma from a car accident blasted across the internet. Secrets that should have stayed between 2 people became entertainment for millions. The TikTok algorithm pushed their pain to For You pages everywhere. Views mean money, drama means engagement. Their destruction became content, consumed by strangers who'll forget their names by next week. But Shay won't forget. Neither will Hakeem. Those words, those accusations, those medical revelations, they're out there forever. No amount of deleting can take them back. Subscribe if you want more deep dives into when social media relationships go dangerously wrong. Because trust me, this isn't the first time TikTok fame has led to real-world consequences. And it won't be the last. What really gets me, they loved each other once. You can see it in the old videos. Somewhere between the post and the HIV accusations, love turned to hate. And when that happens publicly, when medical secrets become weapons, nobody wins. Nobody.
Alright, we back. So like I said, man, I think she low-key kind of knew. But like I said, bruh, you know, you would like the person to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Before any type of shit like that ever happened. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, crip. Because this world we live in, you know, is dangerous. You feel me? But with all the social media drama, man, you know, this shit was wild. I didn't hear nothing about this shit, you know, because like I said, I seen some of the videos, be funny somewhat, but that, you know, she really just be known for being albino, fucked up in the face, and just like, I guess kind of entertaining. But like that shit wild, you know. She dated that people, and shit like that happened, you know. They got married, bullshit happens, you know. You know, you just want to be just kind of cognizant of what's going on, you know. Like I said, she disabled, he got his disabilities going on, but you know, so two motherfuckers, they going through their separate shit. I just feel like, man, it's life we live in, man. You just gotta be able to appreciate the little things in life. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what can happen when, you know, rush things or shit can go crazy. So, you know, we just stay blessed out here and keep on moving, man. This shit wild. Hood, Northside, big crip in the game, Northside shit. We out the bitch.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. Even though this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.